everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and a while back I had a viewer send me an awesome collection of pennies from Canada. And being in the States, I don't really have a bunch of them, and I thought it'd be really cool to go through them again, but also fill up some Canadian cent books. So, let's bring them on here, and I want to take some time to go through and show them to you in detail. And once again, I want to thank my subscriber, Aaron Brenneman, for sending these to me. Thank you very much. It was very generous of you, and I really appreciate it. All right, let's bring on the coins, and let's get them into the books. Well, here are all the coins that Mr. Brenneman sent me, and again, thank you so much. This is incredible. I don't get to see very many Canadians down here in the States, specifically the large Canadian cent coins. Never seen those in person before, so it's really awesome to finally have some in my collection. Then we also have the earlier small cents, and then the more modern small cents. I have to say, I kind of like the early small cent coins the best. I really like that font that they have and the styling. Very cool. All right, I'm going to bring you down here and get you a close-up of the dates to show you what we got. And then we're going to put these in the books. So we've got an 1882 is the oldest, incredible. 1887 and 88. 1895, 1898, 1890, 1901, 1905, second row, 1906, 1910, 1913, 1915, 1916, another, that's a 1917, 1918, 1919, another one, and a 1920. I'm assuming that those are the transition year right there, 1920, because then we got a small cent, a 21, two 21s actually, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, two of them, 35, 36, second one, and then we're on to the modern ones, so there's 37 and 38, and then 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, two 47s, 48, a 49, 50, 51, 52, and then we jump up to 60, 61, 63, two of them, and two bird cent. Very cool. So, enough show and tell. Time to get these in their books. All right, all the coins from Aaron Brenneman are in the albums. We've got some extras, but let's show you where we stand. You already know the dates. We did pretty good. Some of these coins, I'm just amazed at how low mintage they are. Aaron, giving away a coin in 1887 that only had 1.5 million minted. You were very, very generous, sir. So, obviously the large cents does not have a ton. I mean, we did a pretty good job with getting this maybe about 50% complete. And that's 50% more than I had to start with when I did this video. Well, before I did this video. Now the first small cent album, we did pretty well as well on, now that I'm thinking about it. Obviously, some of the rarer dates we didn't get, and I wouldn't expect that, but really nice album fillers. I really like this 21 and 1920, the way they're toned. No 36 dot. Of course not. I do know about that one. 5 known. And we did a pretty good job filling up all the way up to the bird cent. Did get a 47 maple leaf, pointed 7, and then just the regular 47. No blunt 7 on that one. So, we got the album started. Aaron, you've officially started my Canadian cent albums, and I thank you very much for that. Without this, I wouldn't have ever really thought to do this. So without your generosity, this video wouldn't be happening. Now, I have one more album, and it's the more modern, and none of the coins that he sent can go in this album. But what I do have is my Nutella jar full of all the foreigns that I found. I keep some of them on top from all my coin roll hunts. So why don't we go through it and pull all the Canadians out of it and see what else we can fill. All right, here are all the pennies or cents stacked. We've got a few from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010. Time to add them to the book and see where we stand. And we'll do this decade by decade, and we'll start with the 50s. Well, with only 4 coins to add from the 50s, we only got one, a 57. We added it to the book. The rest go back in the Tella. We're going to move on to the 60s. 60s are done. We got a 60, 62, 63, an awesome 64, a large bead 65, and a small bead 65, which is cool, and then a 68 and 69. So nice finds in the 60s. Time for the 70s. 70s are in, and we got one of each. Some are nicer than others, but we've got a nice representation of the 70s. 80s up next. 80s are complete. We got everything except for an 86 and an 85 pointed 5. We did get the blunt 5. It's on to book 2 in the 90s. All right, I just went ahead and finished the album. We've got a 91, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. That's in terrible shape. 98 and 99 and 2000. Then it just made sense to keep on going on since there's so few coins that I had. A 2001, a 2002. We've got an 03. We've got an 03 uncrowned, which is cool. 04, 05, and then all the way to an 08, a 10, and an 11, and that's about where it stops. No P's, but still, the album's pretty full. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. We've officially started our Canadian penny album. And I'm really glad, again, one more time, Aaron Brenneman, you are the man. Thank you for sending me these beautiful coins. They are staying in my collection forever. Really appreciate it. And you know what? I was a little nervous about doing this at first, but I'm glad I did because, they don't make Canadian pennies anymore, or cents, as I should say. And I'm really glad that I decided to finally take the plunge, get the albums, put the work in, and get them organized to see what I have. And we're going to add them to the wall of books I have right by my coin sorting table. Remember, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, click subscribe to my channel. Appreciate a thumbs up, comment below, and remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open those rolls or books and see what you got inside. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Time to add you to the wall of books. Just got to make some room. Fits like a glove.